Hello and welcome to this SanakoUK training video showing you how you can do a live synchronous pair or group activity with your students. This would involve your students live in a lesson, perhaps using iPads, laptops or computers, where they would have headsets with microphones where they can speak separately, and they'll be able to have conversations with either another student or a group of students across the class. So first of all, we land on our SanakoUK sessions page and we see our classes. We're going to join this Year 10 French class as a teacher. We will check our digital microphone. If there is a plugged in microphone, we will select the correct one here. And we will then arrive at this page which says students. At the moment I've only got one imaginary student in this class, Ella Jones, but once all your students have joined your class you will see all their names here. You will then click Launch Activity, and in this case we're going to click the pair or group discussion. We can choose the group size, and this will be the number of students in the groups. If we want pairs, we choose group size of 2. And the computer will automatically move students around. Now you will see all the students paired together, and if you want you can click and drag and move the names if you think some students won't work well with others. You can also click Shuffle Groups again and the computer will reshuffle. You then click Next and then Launch. Then OK. If you want to speak to the class at any time, if you click on this button, Speak to Class, your voice will come across all of the students' microphones and they will hear yours. Once you've explained the activity and you want them to get going with it, you would click Start Recording if you want to record all of their different conversations and have a chance to go and listen to those later. So we're going to do that now. And then you can monitor students by going down the left-hand side, and we would see all of the groups. So the groups will be arranged by letter, A, B, C, D and so on. So we would click on A, and we've only got Ella obviously, but we would see Ella next to the student that she's working with. We'd go to B and see the next group, and we would be able to monitor the group by clicking Monitor Group. I won't spend long on this because I've got another student in the background, but you will be able to speak to the student. There's a little bit of echo going on because I'm also going to show you this from the student's perspective. So if I jump now and go to the student's perspective, we can see this is Ella Jones. She knows that she's being recorded and she's here in this group, and she would also know when the teacher arrives and joins her in the group as well. So let's go back to the teacher. If we click on Ongoing Activity, we can then click Stop the recording whenever we want to finish this activity. And we know that there's just one student being recorded. We would then click End Activity. We need to make sure that this is ticked, Collect all student submissions, if we want to be able to access and listen to all of our student submissions. So if we now go to exercises, we can see that, if I scroll down here, we have got a pair or group discussion, which is from today's date, and we've got one student's submission. So if I go to here and click See Submissions, I can click on Ella Jones and I can listen to this recording by clicking on the Listen on the Play button. If it's a nice recording and I want to keep it for other students, I click Download MP3. And I can also give Ella some individual feedback for this task as well, and make sure that I click Show Feedback to Student, and then she will be able to see the feedback next time she logs on.